Hello students, how are you? Welcome to Mehdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is Mathematics, and students, this class Mathematics online class is for the class 2. So students, are you all ready to watch the online session of the maths? So let's start this with the quote as we start every day. So this is the quote that you can't live a positive life with a negative mind. So always just keep your mind positive and go through it. If your mind will be a negative, it will be a whole life will be a negative. Now students, as we start every day with the revision, so here we also do the revision of the subtraction. So today let's do the subtraction practice first, then we will move to the next topic. So let's start the subtraction practice first. So subtraction is our next chapter, which is chapter number 6. So we have to do the practice of the subtraction because subtraction will come till the standard 12. So we must do the subtraction and we must learn subtraction and we must do the practice of the subtraction. So let's start the practice of the subtraction. Here is some questions for you, some practice sums for you. So you will be easily calculate the sum by yourself. Now you have to write down these sums with me into your book. First is 565. I repeat this, 565. You have to write it with me. Then put this minus sign. Then 440. I repeat 440. You also have to write this sum with me. I just give you some time to write this. I just repeat this. You have to write it with me. 565, 565 minus 440. It means 440. Just put the minus sign. This is complete. So let's start solving this sum with the ones column. So ones column is at the right side and here is the right side, which is 5 minus 0. You have to check in the subtraction, which you have to just check this big number is always at the top side, up side. But if the bigger number is not at the up side, you must borrow the numbers. But here the big number is at the top side. It means here there is no need to regrouping the sum. Now 5 minus 0 is equal to 0. Then 6 minus 4 at the tens column. Here you also have to check that bigger number is at the top side. And here 6 is a bigger number and 6 is at the top side. So we can easily take away 4 numbers from this 6. So the answer of this column is 2. Then at the hundreds column, 5 minus 4, just check. Bigger number is at the top side. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So we can write this way that at the hundreds column number 1 and the answer of this sum is 125. I repeat this, 1, 2, 5, and you have to read after with me, 125. Now let's move to the next sum. Hope this sum is complete into your book. So let's move to the next sum, which is 989. I repeat, 989. It means 989 minus 315. It means 315. I repeat, 315. So as I told you, now let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. Here 9 minus 5 at the ones column. So you have to check the bigger number is at the top side or not. Yes, the bigger number is at the top side. So there is no need to regrouping the ones column. Now we can easily cut 5 numbers from this 9. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So write down the 4 number at the ones column. Then the tens column. Here is 8 minus 1. So here you have to check this, that bigger number is at the top side or not. So yes, the bigger number is at the up side. Now 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So here the answer 7 will come. Next one, 9 minus 3. Here you have to check bigger number is at the top side or not. Yes, here the bigger number is at the top side. We can easily take away 3 numbers from the 9. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So the answer of this sum is 674. This way we can solve the subtraction sums. Next one, 797. I repeat this, 797. It means 797. I repeat this, 797. Now next one, 750. You have to put minus sign and then put this number 750. It means 750. Let's subtract the number with the ones column. It means 7 minus 0. So 7 is a bigger number and 0 is a small number. So 7 is at the upside. So we can easily take away 0 from 7. It means nothing. So 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. Now the tens column, 9 minus 5. Here the bigger number is 9 and 5 is a smaller number. So we can easily cut 5 numbers from this 9. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. I repeat, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Now let's move to the tens column, 7 and 7. These numbers are equal. So 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So here is the answer of this sum is 47. I repeat this, the answer of this sum is 47. Next, which is the worksheet, we also done in the previous lecture also, but let's do the revision of this first and then we'll move to the next topic. The first sum, 87 minus 45. So the ones column is 7 minus 2. 7 is a big number and 5 is a small number. There is no need to regrouping. 8 minus 4. So 8 is a big number and 4 is a small number. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Next one, 93 minus 62. So here 3 minus 2 at the ones column. 3 is a big number and 2 is a small number. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Then 9 minus 6. 9 is a big number and 6 is a small number. So 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. Next one, 48 minus 23. In this, 8 minus 3 at the ones column. So 8 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So no need to regrouping. Now 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 and 4 minus 2. So 4 is a big number and 2 is a small number. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So the answer is 25. Next one, 66 minus 33. I repeat this, 66 minus 33. In this, the ones column is 6 minus 3. So 6 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Now the tens column, 6 minus 3 again. 6 is also a big number and 3 is a small number. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So the answer is 33. Next sum, 99 minus 92. I repeat this, 99 minus 92. So 9 is a big number and 2 is a small number. So 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. Then the tens column, 9 minus 9. This is the equal number. So 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Then 262 minus 31. So students, 2 and 1. So 2 is a big number and 1 is a small number. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Then 6 minus 3. 6 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So the answer is 31 of this sum. Then the next one, 84 minus 34. In this, the ones column is 4 minus 4. This is the equal number. So 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Then the tens column, 8 minus 3. So 8 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So the answer of this sum is 50. Next sum, 52 minus 40. In this, the ones column is 2 minus 0. 2 is a big number and 0 is a small number. So 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Next one, 5 minus 4. So students, 5 is a big number and 4 is a small number. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Then the next sum, 55 minus 32. In this, the ones column is 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And at the tens column, 5 minus 3. So 5 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Then 86 minus 36. In this, the ones column have 6 minus 6. This is equal number. So 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. Now the tens column, 8 minus 3. So 8 is a big number and 3 is a small number. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Then the next one, 60 minus 60. This is the equal number. So at the ones column, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and at the tens column, 6 minus 6 is equal to also a 0. When you cut equal number, it will be a 0 also, and always it will be a 0. Now 44 minus 42. In this, the ones column have 4 minus 2. So 4 is a big number and 2 is a small number. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2, and at the tens column, 4 minus 4, which is equal numbers, equal to 0. So this way we can solve these types of worksheets. Now let's move to the today's topic, which is let's do subtraction practice with borrowing. So let's check that how we can borrowing the sum within the subtraction. So here is the examples for you. 53 minus 39. I repeat, 53 minus 39. In this, at the ones column, 3 minus 9. So 3 is a small number and 9 is a big number. So the first digit is a small number, so we have to take 10 number from the tens column and add 3 numbers into the 10. So before it, we have to cut 3 number first and 3 become a 13. Now we can easily cut the numbers 9 from 13. Now this sum is regrouped, so 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. Now this is complete. The ones column is, here is the tens column. So we are taking 10 numbers from this 5. So we have to cut the 5 number first and cut 1 number from the 5. So 5 become a 4. Now we can cut 3 from this. 4 is equal to 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So the answer of this sum is 14. This way we can borrowing the sum and also a regrouped. Next one, 95 minus 38. So here 5 minus 8 at the ones column. So 5 is a small number and 8 is a big number. So 5 minus 8 can't possible. So we have to cut 5 number and take 10 numbers from the tens column and add into this 5 number. So 5 become a 15. Now we can easily cut 8 numbers from this 15. So 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. Now here at the tens column, we have to cut 9 number first and then cut 1 number from it. So 9 become a 8. Now we can cut 3 numbers from this 8. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. So the answer of this sum is 57. Next one, 73 minus 36. In this, the ones column, 3 minus 6. So 3 is a small number and 6 is a big number. So we can't take away 6 minus 3. So we have to cut 3 numbers and take 10 numbers from the tens column. So 3 become a 13. Now we can cut 6 numbers from this 13. So 13 minus 6 is equal to 7. Then let's cut 7 number first and cut 1 number from it. So 7 become a 6. Now we can cut 6 from 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So the answer of this sum is 37. Next example, 92 minus 58. In this, 2 minus 8 at the ones column. So 2 is a small number and 8 is a big number. So we can't cut the numbers. So we have to cut 2 numbers and take 10 numbers from the tens column. So 2 become a 12. Now we can easily cut 8 number from this 12. So 12 minus 8 is equal to 4 and we have to cut a 9 number first and cut 1 number from it. So 9 become a 8. Now 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So the answer of this sum is 34. Next one, 91 minus 69. So 1 is a small number and 9 is a big number. So we can't take away 9 from the 1. So we have to cut 1 number and add 10 numbers to it. So 1 become a 11. Now we can cut 9 numbers from the 11 easily. So 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. Then we can cut 9 number first and then cut 1 number from it. So 9 become a 8 and 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. So the answer of this sum is 22. You can see this. Next one, story sum revision. Let's do first this. We have to read this first. Ravi had 5 books. Father gave him 3 more. How many books does Ravi have in all? So we have to just found the number digit, which is 5 and 3. So we have to add 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Now we have to write down this 8 here, and this is our answer, that Ravi have 8 books in all. Next example for you. John had 5 rupees. Mother gave him 5 more. How many rupees does John have in all? He have already 5 rupees and his mother gave him more 5 rupees. So 5 plus 5 is equal to how much? Is equal to 10. So how many rupees does John have in all? It means the answer is John have 10 rupees in all. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So John have 10 rupees in all. Now the next one. There are 14 boys and 13 girls in a class. I repeat this. There are 14 boys and 13 girls in a class. How many students are there in the class? This is the question, that how many students together, boys and girls, in the class. So we have to add these two numbers this way, that 14 plus 13, then 4 plus 3 at the ones column is equal to 7, and at the tens column 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So how many students in the class? So 27 students in the class. So we can write the answer this way, that there are 27 students in the class. So here we write the 27 answer. You can see this. We can write down the answer in the sentence also. There are 27 students in the class. Next example. Rahul took 52 steps. Then he took 33 more steps. How many steps he walked in all? That first of all he took 52 steps and then 33. So in all it means the addition. So we have to add these two numbers first, 52 plus 33. So in this 2 plus 3 at the ones column is equal to 5, and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So he walked 85 steps in all. But we have to write in the sentence also that he walked 85 steps in all. This way we can write down the answer. He walked 85 steps in all. So here we also write the 85 answer. So students, hope you understood this, that how we can solve the story sum. Let's read this. Radha's mother bought 16 eggs on Monday. I repeat this. Radha's mother bought 16 eggs on Monday and 22 eggs on Friday. I repeat. Radha's mother bought 16 eggs on Monday and 22 eggs on Friday. How many eggs did her mother buy in all? So we have to add this number, 16 plus 22 here. This way, 16 plus 22. Then we have to add this number, 6 plus 2 at the ones column. So 6 plus 2 is equal to 8 and 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So we can write the answer in the sentence form this way. She buy 38 eggs in all. We can write the answer that she buy 38 eggs in all and write down 38 answer here also. Now students, let's take the new topic today, which is fill in the empty boxes with the help of subtraction. I repeat this, fill in the empty boxes with the help of subtraction. So how we can do this? Let's see through the examples and I explain to you, so you will be better understood this. Let's see. Here is the two boxes, and this boxes, you can see this box is a empty box. I repeat, here is the three boxes and one box is a empty. Right students? See students, this is the three box and this one box is empty. So how we can fill this box? So we can take the help of the subtraction. How? So from this 2 number, which is the big number, this 7 number is a big number and 4 number is a small number. So we have to subtract this number so we can get the number which can fill the box. So 7 minus 4 we have to write down this way. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. This way 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So this answer can fill this box. So this is our answer, which is 3. So students, this way we can fill the empty boxes. This is the part of the chapter number 6. I repeat this. This is the part of chapter number 6. Next one, we take some more examples so you will be better understood. Here is also a 3 boxes are there, which is 12 and 10. This box is empty. So students, which is the big number from this 2 number? 10 and 12. So 12 is a big number and 10 is a small number. So we have to take 10 numbers from the 12. So 12 minus 10. So we have to subtract these numbers. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2 and 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So the answer of this box is 2. So this way we can fill the empty boxes this way with the help of subtraction. Now students, let's see the next example for you. Here this box is filled with the number and this is the empty box. So there is nothing new. Just check these 2 numbers, 16 and 5. So between these 2 number, which is the small number and which is the big number? 5 is a small number and 16 is a big number. So students, we can take away 5 numbers from this 16. So let's write 16 minus 5 this way. 5 is a single digit, so we can put a 0 at the tens place. Now let's cut the number at the ones column. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1 and 1 minus a 0 is equal to 1. So if you cut 5 number from the 16, so you get the answer 11. So students, this box is filled with the number 11. I repeat this, that this box is filled with the number 11. So this way we can fill the empty boxes with the help of subtraction. I repeat this, that we can this way fill the boxes, empty boxes, with the help of subtraction. Hope you understood this, that how we can solve these types of sums. The next one here, this box is empty and these 2 boxes are filled with number. So here is 6 and 18. So students, which is the big number here? 18 or 6? Yes, 18 is a big number. So we have to cut 6 number from this 18. So this way we can write that 18 minus 6. Here we put 0 at the tens place because 6 is a single digit number. Now 8 minus 6 is equal to 2 and 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So we get the answer 12. So here the answer 12 is come. This way we can write the number and fill the box with this number, which is 12. So now you understood this. We have to subtract these 2 numbers and put the bigger number first and then the smaller number. We have to cut smaller number from the bigger number and answer, whatever the answer is come, you have to fill with the box, empty box, and this is the answer, which is 12. So students, I hope you understood this. I have one more example for you. 19 minus 5. In this, 19 is a big number and 5 is a small. So 19 minus 5 we have to take that 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 and 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So here we get the answer 14. So here the answer 14 is come. So this way we can fill the empty boxes. So students, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Now just do the homework and we'll meet with the new topic in the new lecture. So bye bye students.